Once upon a time, there lived an old man and his son in a border village. The old man's horse was calm, intelligent, and strong, so it could easily carry heavy loads, and the villagers always envied it. That old man's horse is a really good horse. Not only did they praise it, but they sometimes borrowed it to help them with work. One day, when they went to take the horse out of the stable, they could not hear its usual neighing. Inside was completely silent. The horse has run away. The news spread quickly throughout the village. And friends, it was a really good horse. I'm sorry. It might still be in the forest. We'll help you look for it. If not, someone might have heard rumors about the horse and stolen it. The old man remained calm. Don't worry. Something good will happen soon. A few days later, the old man thought he heard a horse cry from the forest. So he went into the forest and found his lost horse with several wild horses. They seemed to be following the old man's horse, and all of them had beautiful coats. Great, great, great. There were 11 horses in all. But the old man did not take any of them home. Instead, he tied them to trees one by one. The villagers immediately started talking about the old man's horses. And when they came to the old man, they said, "It's hard to believe. You're so lucky. You're the richest man in the village now." The old man said coldly, "Thank you for your kind words, but this won't make you happy. Something bad may happen soon." The old man warned his son, "Those wild horses are dangerous. No one has ridden them before. First, you need to tame them. Our horses are fine, but you can't ride them." But the son's desire to ride the wild horses only grew stronger. And finally he couldn't resist and rode on one of them. However, as soon as he got on, the horse started to move wildly and he was thrown off. The horse ran off, yelling loudly. The young man broke his leg and couldn't move. The story soon spread throughout the village, and the villagers said, "What a terrible experience. I never thought it would turn out like that. I'm so sorry for your son." The old man answered very calmly, "Thank you for your kind words, but I'm not worried about my son. Maybe something good will happen." A few weeks later, a war broke out between the neighboring countries. And all the young men in the village were called to fight. However, the old man's son was spared. "No, you're no good. You can go home." A fierce battle ensued, and sadly, many of the young men in the village were killed. The villagers all talked about the grandfather. "What a lucky old man. His son will soon recover from his injury and be able to work again." The grandfather's way of thinking taught us not to dwell on misfortune or become complacent about happiness. And that happiness and misfortune are unpredictable.